Ayodhya Ch, chapter number 82. So far, we have seen sage Vasishtha request Bharata to take over the kingdom, and Bharata has refuted in such beautiful, eloquent words, wherein he praises Lord Rama and says that he, Bharata, is not fit to rule the kingdom. Hearing such words of devotion from the pure devotee Bharata, the assembled people are moved to tears, and their minds are obsessed with Rama. Rame nihitta chetasa. The mind is fixed upon Rama. Bharata has not yet finished speaking his piece. Bharata has sufficiently elevated the consciousness of all the assembled people, and now he has to state what he intends to do. Verse 18. Yadi tu aryam na shaksyami vinivartayitum vanat vane tatra eva vatsyami yatha aryo lakshmana tatha. If I am not able to bring back my noble brother Rama from the forest, I too shall dwell there like my noble brother Lakshmana. So now Bharata is making his intentions known. If Rama will not return, then he will stay in the forest and serve Rama in the forest, just as how Lakshmana is serving Rama. Of course, we know that Bharata does not stay in the forest with Rama and Lakshmana and Mother Sita. Bharata stays in Nandigrama, but this is because Rama had entrusted the kingdom of Ayodhya to Bharata, so therefore, whatever his resolutions are, Bharata is willing to change them because Rama's commands supersede any of our own resolutions. And we saw this with Guha as well. Guha had come over with lots of preparations and great beds and couches and so many wonderful things for Rama. And Rama said, I don't need any of this stuff. I just need you to feed my father's horses, which Guha immediately does. And then he says, I need a boat, and Guha immediately provides a boat. So what the Lord wants us to do is what we should do. It's not what we want that matters, it is what Rama wants that matters. So yes, Bharata over here says that if he cannot bring back Rama from the forest, then he too is going to dwell in the forest. And this is not a total lie. He did live like an ascetic in Nandigrama. Even within the city, he lived like an ascetic. Rama lived like that in the forest, but Bharata lived like that in the city because he was fulfilling Rama's orders. So we can see that even our resolutions don't matter. It is what Rama wants us to do. And we should move about in such a way that Rama is constantly pleased with our actions. We shouldn't be pleased with our own actions. We shouldn't try to please someone else. We should try to please Rama, because when Rama is pleased, this entire universe is pleased. And we will also see that even though Bharata and Lakshmana were great devotees of Rama, they did not serve Rama in the same capacity. Rama had something else in store for Bharat, and he had something else in store for Lakshman. And both of them are equally important. Rama loves all his brothers. In fact, Rama loves everyone, but he repeatedly says that he loves his brothers as much as he loves his own life. And therefore, we can say that Bharata, Lakshmana, and Shatrughna hold a very important position in Rama's eyes. However, the way those three brothers served Rama are completely different. Lakshmana went and served Rama in the forest when Mother Sita was kidnapped. It was Lakshman who consoled Rama. He did that for an entire year. Lakshmana waged a huge battle for Rama. He himself was hurt multiple times. And we're going to see all that in Yuddha-kand. But Rama and Lakshmana have a different bond. Rama and Bharata have a different bond. For example, at the end of Yuddhakand, during the Pattabhishek or the coronation of Lord Rama, Rama asks Lakshmana to become the heir apparent. Just as how Dashratha wanted Rama to become the heir apparent, Rama wanted Lakshmana to become the heir apparent, and he repeatedly offers this post to Lakshman. And Lakshmana says, no, I'm not going to take it up. But then he offers it to Bharata, and Bharata thinks, okay, this is my brother, he's asking me to do something, and I will immediately accept it. And he accepts that role. And at the very end, in Uttarakhand, when Rama goes back to the spiritual world, we know that Lakshmana had already preceded him. And Rama asks Bharata to stay back and rule over Ayodhya. And at that time, Bharata says, nothing doing, my dear brother. Let this kingdom of Ayodhya go to Kusha and Lava, your sons, but I am going to follow you. And Rama says, okay, I will do that. Kusha and Lava get the northern and the southern portions of Koshal kingdom, and Lord Rama becomes Narayana, and Bharata and Shatrughna are absorbed into that same body, because Bharata and Shatrughna are also... So this story is to elaborate that not all devotees of the Lord serve the Lord in the same way, because every devotee is unique. Therefore, the Lord ensures that he has a unique bond with every single devotee of his. So even though Bharata says over here that he too wants to reside in the forest like his little brother Lakshmana and serve his older brother Rama, Rama had other plans for Bharat. Rama wanted to teach the world other things through Bharata. So this is the reason why Bharata serves Rama in a different capacity than what he originally thought he would. Verse 19. Sarva upayam tu vartishye vinivartayitam balat samaksham arya mishranam sadhunam gunavartinam. I shall employ all possible means to bring Rama back and join you who are so respectable, virtuous and pious. So Bharata uses 3 different adjectives to describe the assembled multitude. First one is gunavartinam, or one endowed with great qualities, virtuous qualities. The second one is sadhunam, or very pious, ascetic like people. Then Arya Mishranam. Arya, as everyone knows, is very noble, people who know the higher value of life, people who know that one should surrender to the Supreme Lord, and it also means distinguished people. Like this, Bharata uses 3 very beautiful adjectives to address the assembled people. Verse 20. Vishti karmantika sarve marga shodhana rakshaka prastapita maya purvam yatrapi mama rochati. I have sent before me to clear the path hired laborers and others from the villages who work by turns without wages. I follow them forthwith, and this is extremely pleasing to me. Bharata uses the term Vishti Karmantika, that means working on without wages. So the laborers who laid the road between Ayodhya and River Ganga did that out of pure love for Rama. They used their skills and did voluntary service for the Lord. They did not expect to be paid for doing something for Rama. They did not expect any remuneration. Therefore, Bharata gave the order for the road to be constructed between Ayodhya and Ganga, but did not pay the laborers because the laborers used their skill in the service of Lord Rama. They did not want any payback. It wasn't a day's job for them. They did the work out of pure love for Rama. So this is a very important point to note over here. And Bharata calls them as being very skilled And then he adds on that he is very pleased with the fact that he is now going to go to the forest. Everything is set, everything is clear, and he can go to the forest to bring back Rama, Sita, and Lakshmana. Verse 21. Evam uktva tu dharmatma bharata bhratarvatsala samipastham uvacha idam sumantram mantra kovida. The righteous Bharata, who was full of devotion towards his elder brother, addressed the skillful counselor Sumantra, who stood nearby. Now Bharata knows that everyone is on board with him going to the forest and bringing back Rama and Sita and Lakshmana. And therefore his order to Sumantra is mentioned in verse 22. Turnam uthaya gachatvam Sumantra mama shasanat yatram yajnapaya kshipram balam chaiva samanaya. O Sumantra, rise quickly and go. As per my orders, arrange for the journey immediately. Marshal the entire troops and let the army prepare to march forward. So in the previous verse, Valmiki described Sumantra as a mantra kovidham, or the one who is extremely adept in counseling. Hanuman is known as Vakya Kovida, or an able sentence maker, the one who can speak very well. Valmiki calls Sumantra as a mantra kovidam because Sumantra has the capacity to marshal all the troops with his eloquent speech and counsel. Verse 23. Evam ukta Sumantra tu bharatena mahatmana khrishta so adishat sarvam yatha samdishtan ishtavat. Hearing the words of the magnanimous Bharata, Sumantra joyfully arranged all that in accord with Bharata's orders and wishes. So 2 verses ago, Valmiki called Bharata as Bhratravatsala. That is, the one who is very affectionate towards his brother. In this verse, Bharata is known as Mahatmana. So who is Bharata's older brother? It is Rama. So the one who has great affection for Rama is the true Mahatmana, the high-souled one. Now let us see what Lord Krishna says about Mahatmanas. In Bhagavad Gita 9.13, Lord Krishna says, Mahatmanas tu mam partha daivim prakritim ashrita bhajanti ananya manaso jnatva bhutadim avyayam. O son of Pritha, those who are not deluded, the great souls, are under the protection of the divine nature. They are fully engaged in the devotional service because they know me as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, original and inexhaustible. This is why Valmiki has called Bharata as a Mahatma, because Mahatma is already situated in the divine nature and he is not controlled by the material nature. Since Bharata is not controlled by the material nature, he has got no interest in Ayodhya or any such material opulence. All he is concerned about is how to serve Lord Rama. And the fact that Sumantra knows that Bharata is a Mahatmana means that he himself is a very great person. We have already gone through the various characteristics of Sumantra and the fact that he was part of the family itself, not just an ordinary minister, but he was very close friend of King Dashrath, and so much so that he knew a lot of private details. He can go inside the chambers of the king without any hindrance at all. He was very beloved to Lord Rama as well. We have gone through all those things, so I'm not going to repeat everything in great detail right now. But what we need to understand is that Sumantra understands the inner workings of Bharata, and he does what the prince has ordered, and he marshals the troops, and he is very, very happy to do this. That's why it's mentioned that he was Hrishta. Hrishta means delighted, and therefore he arranged everything. Adishat means arrange, and Sarva means all. He arranged everything perfectly in accordance to Bharata's wishes.